today's practice, was it, how difficult was it?
It wasn't difficult at all. Same routine, same thing.
Was it just because y'all are used to it now, or was it more of a game week kind of deal?
Both game week. Like I said, we repped them throughout camp. Everybody, like I said, repeatedly did them plays over and over, so they got them down pat. It was smooth.
It seemed like the parts that we saw, which was on you guys pretty good, especially the receivers. I know it's like that every day, but was it any different today?
That's the everyday thing. I respect him for that. He coaches hard each and every day, get us better.
I guess we don't get up there and say that he was kind of touting today as a long practice, a grueling practice, and then the mock game. I guess, have you sensed the mentality change in terms of guys turning a switch onto, okay, it is time to compete for a job, maybe a little more so than before?
Yeah, I have saw that. I have saw a lot of players step up. Intentionally was a lot better as far as the receivers too. Defense in general, I mean, didn't go in the beginning. We weren't on point as we should be, but overall we finished strong.
How much do you guys know day to day on whether you're with 1 to 2? I mean, there's no one before you get up there.
Sometimes our coaches tell us every now and then who's going with 1s, who's going with 2s. But most of the players stay consistent and make plays, most likely going to be the 1s.
Do you expect to factor in the return?
Of course, right now I'm not on either return game. I'm the backup right now, so I think that's due to having to take a lot of snaps on my offense. So I think most likely that would be the way of saving.
Big, a number of the offensive coaches has singled you out as a playmaker. What do you feel like you've done to kind of prove to yourself that you can make some plays for this offense?
Just after the catch, what I can do with the ball in my hand, going one-on-ones against defenders, and just getting separation and running routes.
Do you feel like with all these young guys at receiver that you kind of had to take a step up in leadership and maybe not vocally but lead as example?
Of course, I have told all of them, y'all, I got an opportunity to start as a freshman. Most people around college that coming in as freshmen don't have this opportunity, so I told them to take advantage of it and get in the playbook.
Is that something that you're just comfortable with being a leader? Were you a leader in high school, or did you kind of have to like come out of the shell a little bit?
I mean, in high school, we didn't have too much of a threat at receivers. We had good running backs, so I kind of was in the same situation throughout high school, so I'm kind of used to it.
What's been your impression of the freshmen, Smith and just how they've adjusted to training camp?
I mean, it's a lot on them at the same time, but I feel as though the way they have came along, they are doing very well as far as freshmen and handling the plays, calling, but I just think, they still got a long way to go.
I know in the spring the coaches talked about how you're a guy who can do so many different things, but they want you to just focus on being a slot receiver at first. Do you think that you've mastered this offense well enough now to where you're getting to do different things that you can do?
So far, I know a little bit of everything. We install day after day. But Coach, he recently told me that I'm going to have to learn the X2 and the W, come situation in game. So that's my main focus on those 2 positions.
How much faster are you able to play now that you've had a full spring and full camp to kind of learn this offense? Does it make a huge difference?
Yeah, so when you confuse mentally the top of your feet, so overall, just learning the plays and the tempo, I'm able to play a lot smoother, faster, my game improves.
The way those freshman guys have been thrown in there, do you even consider the freshmen really at this point as many reps as they've gotten? I know some of the other guys are saying they don't even look at them as freshmen anymore.
Nah, like Coach said, once practice 15 is camp, that's the same as spring, so we're not freshmen anymore. So a lot of them guys have stepped up, they have matured, but like I said, they still got a long way to go, and they got time to get better.
How has the special teams been different this camp than previous last year's camp?
Just the intensity level, the tempo, and then all around, I just think it's a lot more expectations.
A lot more full speed work or any of that?
Like I said, the tempo, the lifting, just everything in general. I just think it's a lot more, kind of harsh but beneficial towards everyone. It's just a middle ground, and like I said, when we go through adversity together, we get closer as a team.
How are you with ball security? Do you feel like you've made improvements there?
Yeah, if I was a fumble, I'd be mad at myself. I'd neck at myself probably all day, all night. But I'm not known for fumbling, and I don't plan on fumbling at all.
Did you do anything in the offseason in the summer to try to improve on that?
Of course, every time we caught the ball, we try to work on CTT, catch up, turn, turning the ball, like an elbow. And that's something that creates habits. So from game time, you won't be able to fumble.
I don't know if I ever asked you this before, but how long after the surgery last year was it before you felt like you were running as fast as you were beforehand? It just looked like you kind of got faster as the year progressed, but you maybe were never quite as fast as you were before the surgery.
Well, I recovered in a full month, but I would say going to an Akron game last year, I was about 80 to 90%, but I didn't have my full speed like I have now. Now I'm full go, I got my strength in both of my legs, and I'm able to make plays.
Did you ever have it at all last season? It just didn't look like it looked like it would come in spurts, but not all the time.
I wasn't 100% like I am now. I was still having foot pain every now and then, but that was usual coming back from a foot injury. So, like I said, now I have got a lot stronger in my lower body, and my foot is 100% here.
So part of you feels like now that you took last year all of it to get healthy, and then you took spring to kind of learn a new offense, and it's always been something. But now do you feel like for the first time in your career, it's like there's no reason I'm healthy. I know the offense, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm 100% comfortable. The offense down pat. I'm mentally and physically, my body is good, so I'm just ready to roll.
How much more excited are you? I know you were excited last season too. It's not like you weren't excited, but it just looks like there's a little bit more pep to you these days.
I mean, it's Team 117. We have doubts out there, and at the end of the day, we got a lot to prove, which we are. And I'm just looking forward to Austin Peay.
I know the slot guy has a big role in offense too here, so it's got to be something you like a lot.
Yeah, I love it. Sliding my thing, getting the ball in space. So I'm just ready to make plays.
Can you talk about how you guys get the ball on the ground as well? I mean, we've seen like some handoffs, kind of trap plays, reverses. I mean, how big of a role do you think that's going to be, like kind of as a wingback?
As far as reverses?
As far as just getting your hands on the ball as a hand, out of the backfield, kind of like a back.
I mean, that's gonna be big. There's gonna be times for action from the road, and some teams may think one thing might be another. So in general, it's just about getting on ball in space and just being able to just move us around.
Have you been impressed with the way they're looking to get you the ball without, as opposed to just a short pass? I mean, it could be a reverse, it could be a shovel pass.
Yeah, this offense is made for speed, quick guys. So I just think in general, this is a blessing for a lot of us. So we look forward to just being able to utilize our talent in this offense.
Thanks,